Right, here we go again. We're rating another car collection. Let's see who it is this time. Here we go. Whoop. Okay, it's Paul Cowland, star of Motor Pickers. Let's go. So you might have seen Paul Cowland pretty out there on social media, does all of the auction stuff. He's been on Discovery Channel, loads of stuff, working with Drew Pritchard and also with Helen Stanley as well, our good friend on the Motor Pickers show. Definitely a good TV personality, great taste in cars most of the time. However, we have had the liberty of taking some of his stuff into our storage unit, and believe me, the Festival of the Unexceptional is actually probably a league above where some of the stuff he's got in his shed is. However, we're going to be kind today and we're going to review most of the nice stuff. So starting off with the Subaru BRZ, because you can't quite afford the Toyota GT86. Really nice car, modified, kevved up, one for the Nürburgring, this one, where he gets to go and tazz around Eric a couple of times a year and pretend he's a racing driver. It's got no scratches or crash damage on it at the moment, so I'm assuming that kind of myth of him being a bit of a driver is going well. Moving on though, that's not one that's going to be in a fast appreciating classic and obviously something that's mass produced, but for a bit of a fun toy for the weekends, it's sort of the car you can get into, have a bit of fun and not lose your shirt. Moving on, next we're going to go down a little bit on his feed to find one that he actually owns, because most of his feed is full of cars that he's promoting for other people. However, we do have the Mustang. Now this car is something else. I think this has been to Litchfield. It's got some ridiculous power output numbers, bright orange. They've even made a Hot Wheels car out of this. So this is definitely a Sub-Zero cool car. This is one of the ones I think is the standout ones of the collection. That and the Riviera Blue GTS that he's also got. But yeah, that is a fantastic car. He's also got his quirky stuff. So one of the ones he keeps going on to me about is this Pontiac. If you haven't seen it, go and check out his Instagram feed, because you'll see what he thinks is the fastest car in the world back in the 80s, which was this Pontiac with some sort of powerboat engine they stuck in the front of it. It's massive, like long thing, did 204 or 5 mile an hour before the Ferrari F40. So definitely worth checking that Pontiac out. It's quite a cool thing. Again, very very rare, which is kind of what Mr. Cowland looks for. And then I think the piece de resistance, the jewel in the crown for me anyway, is the flat nose Porsche that he has. It's just an 80s Porsche with a big wing on the back and the flat nose, the flower back at the front. Absolutely beautiful, and one of the ones I think stands out in the collection, not only just as one of the coolest cars he's got, also one of the fastest appreciating. In terms of the cars I've mentioned, I'm going to give him around about an 8 out of 10. In terms of the rest of the collection, I'm going to give him about a 2.5 out of 10. Believe me, when you watch his YouTube video, there is some cool, quirky stuff. The great thing is he has a passion for every single one of them, so definitely go and check out that video. Right, who should we do next in the reviews on the car collections? Let me know in the comments below if there's another celeb, another influencer, another person that you think deserves the treatment, and have a look at what their car collection might be worth in the future.